tell you everything you should know. We can take it fast and slow. Harmony, and you different from the rest. And boy, if you confess, you might get blessed. See if you deserve what comes next. I'm telling you the way I want it, how. And now you be all the things you told me not to be. And when you try to come for me, I keep on flourishing. And she said she on the place with my company. It's on and me. You love it how I move you. Love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman. I feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight. My wound, it lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman. And on that note, I do just want to take a second to mention one thing. What we, as human beings, what we perceive to be as the thing that, we align with God is a entity that can, have its hands on all the aspects of life that we can think about with our human brains. Now, this God entity, even if the view that has been adopted by the people is a little fucked up, it's like off, even if the view of this God entity that we've adopted as humanity is off, at least we got one thing right. There is a God entity. There is. Yeah, one that beats all the other ones. One that beats everything else. The creation, the creator. The one that creates everything. That entity does exist. We got that part right. Thank goodness. Alright. So there's a God. Thank you. Thank goodness. Alright. So we got that part done. Alright. Now the only really bad downside to that, the bad news on that end, because that was the good news. The bad news is on that end is it's totally upside down. We give all our power to the idea of this man that, moves the universe for us. God. So screwed up because it plays out into our regular lives here in society, and we give all the power to men. Talk about this is a man's world. Men have all the power seats in society and the way society is held. When God, the one that moves the universe for us, is in fact a woman. So we're reflecting the wrong things, man. We thought she was a man. So we sitting here making this a man's world. No. No. God's not a man. God is a woman. We need to reflect the right thing down here. Give the power to the women. Give power to the women. Men don't know what to do with no power. They fuck everything up. You give them anything, watch them fuck it up. Now listen, I'm not being sexist. I'm a man. But I'm just saying,
I'm just saying. Let I think women should be in the positions of power and stuff. I think men, and this is just my opinion. Nobody got to believe this too, but I think men, uh, we're just cheerleaders, man. We're just cheerleaders. We're here to cheer on powerful, strong women. And all women are powerful and strong. They just need to be around other powerful, strong women. And we're here to cheer them on and give them babies. And then take care of their babies. And make sure their babies adore them. Because they're the gods. And make sure the boys know that they're growing up to be a cheerleader, and make sure the girls know she's growing up to be a princess. That's coming from you, because you're the slave boy. And so your job is to teach the princess daughter that you have that she's a princess, but her mother's probably gonna go to work on her, because this world is, and she's probably going to be raising a very powerful, strong young lady. So she's probably not going to go easy on her. She's going to make her strong like how she is, like mother, like daughter. And that's where it's your job, the man. That's where it's your job to be like the Band-Aid. I don't mean to say it like that, but like, you're always jollies and smiles. That's the man's job, is to bring around jollies and smiles all the time. Jollies and smiles. And you have to have really good sex with the lady that you get married to. You have to always be like, pow, pow, pow. Or man. But, lady, man. A man can be a lady, and a lady can be a man. So lose me with your words, with your English literature. Lose me with that. But anyways, your significant other that you choose, man, you gotta pound it like pow, pow, pow. You gotta smack that thing like swap. And you gotta make sure you watch her kids and take real good care of her kids. Now that could be you guys as children, and that could also be you guys as pets. Okay? That could mean you guys as plants that you share together. So you have to take care of all her different forms of children. And you have to wash her clothes and clean her house and cook her food. And you gotta know how to twerk too. Bitch don't want no nigga that can't twerk. Don't nobody want no nigga that can't twerk. Nigga, you don't know how to twerk, nigga? Be gone. And that sounds like a decent start. But anyways, God is a woman. And the women on this planet, whether they realize their power yet or not, it's the man's duty to be, cheering them on. The power of the planet, the female energy, the feminine energy is the power of the planet. The feminine energy, girls rule and boys drool.